Good morning, Loveland High. I'm Skylar Boyce, here with your Friday video announcements on March 25th.
You're caught in the wire. Will I lift
Please rise and remove your hats for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Wind Symphony is going to their state contest on April 12th. They performed at CBA Regionals on March 3rd at Fossil Ridge. To qualify for state, they will perform on the CSU stage on April 12th at 4:15. Get out and support our Wind Symphony. There is a sign language workshop offered to staff and students on Wednesday during lunch in room C78. You will learn a variety of signs for different topics. The visual arts are a big part of society, and even how some communicate deeper thoughts and ideas. Let's take a look at what the visual arts are all about.
I believe that art is transformative and it has the power to change the world. So whether that's locally, regionally, nationally, internationally, that art is that powerful to engage in dialogues with people and have conversations that touch people on a different level.
We are met with the problem of how do we express ourselves? How do we tell the stories that mean the most? Well, one of the oldest forms of expression is through art. From cave drawings to Donatello to Vivian Mayer, art has always been around, no matter what form.
And because now my life is very involved in arts administration, so the other artists here have influenced my style and my approach. And rather than just working on canvas, I have thoughts of working more 3D, doing installations, and having that artwork be have the artwork be community focused so that the community can be involved in the work.
It's really kind of fun, and it's really expanded, I think, in the last several years. A lot of it with Artworks Loveland, because it is very contemporary. Loveland has really been known for the sculpture and more traditional arts, but I'm really excited about it getting to be a lot more contemporary arts.
All artists want to create something they're passionate about. However, some artists feel more inclined to do something for the community as well. Personal artistic experimentation ties hand in hand with community and plays a factor for artists to go deeper than they would on their own.
I like to work on what I call the inner landscape. So I'm talking about what goes on inside the person rather than the exterior that they put on in front of the public. So it's kind of trying to get deeper in and more layered into the complexity of people, because I think human beings are very complex.
My artwork is just a little bit dark sometimes. It has been called dark whimsy, which I really like. That's a good description of it. It's very kind of emotional, and I tie a lot of emotions to things. Very sentimental, I guess, in that sense. And I like to portray that in my artwork, and I like to get people thinking differently about objects.
Every artist has their own ambitions and goals. They have their own ideas and messages they wish to express. How they do so is only a matter of personal preference.
Along with the arts in Loveland as a whole, there is an even closer connection to the arts here in Loveland High. Tonight, the Independence Gallery is hosting the opening to the Loveland High School Visual Arts Show for the second year in a row. It starts at 6 p.m. and will go until 8. It's free of entry, but the cost of artwork varies. Come on down and support our up-and-coming artists. Now for our school sports. Our girls tennis team has the next match today at Greeley Central starting at 3:30. Good luck, Lady Indians. Track has their next meet tomorrow for their Longmont invite at Lyons High School. Jump high and run hard. The next girls soccer game will be at home versus Fort Collins on Tuesday, March 29th at 4 p.m. Let's go get them, Indians. In baseball news, the The varsity team is playing at Fountain Fort Carson tomorrow, Saturday, March 26th. The varsity team also plays against Ralston Valley at Swift Field on Tuesday, March 29th. Hit hard, boys. In world news, earlier this week, there was a terrorist attack in Brussels. 4 men were involved in a bombing at the Brussels airport and subway station, killing 11 in the airport and 20 in the metro, leaving more than 200 injured. 3 of the men were killed. 2 of those men have been identified as brothers, and the third has not yet been identified. And finally, the 4th man survived and is on the run. Police have not found him. As events like this continue to happen, security continues to be a concern in the global community as well as our own LHS community. Stay tuned for a follow-up on our LHS security policies. In breaking news, we wanted to wish a happy birthday to Miss Terry Cobo. That's it for your video announcements on Friday, March 25th. I'm Skylar Boyce, and the most important things in life aren't things.